looking forward to it all week. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Got his man on the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. So now it's 2nd and long. Using his legs, it's Durham. Looking for room at the 40. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine, he might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, and he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance, this dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now, guys, when it comes to LSU, boy, did they have a big pickup in recruiting. Stud in the secondary, 5-star defensive back, gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program, David.
This is enormous. Getting a guy in the back end, a 5-star guy like that, dude, it's plug and play, and those guys pan out at such a high level. Just, they have so much speed, the measurables there. This guy should be an impact player day one.
And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. At the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. The give on the option. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
We've reached the end of the period. Boise State has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. Third down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll run the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Right on the money. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 3rd down has been right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've already converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. He's going to be a little bit short of that 1st down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Maybe a tad out of field goal range and way too close to punt it. Kind of in no man's land, so they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it on the outside. He goes out of bounds just short of the 1st down marker, and the defense
decided to go for it. They decided to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. Let's talk for a second about Boise State. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class and this next cycle.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his big tight end. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. And let's see what they do on 1st down. They'll go to the counter. Spins away from the defender. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here.
Oh, he's got some space. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Broncos are learning about life after Ashton Jeanty last year with the sensational season, got close to Barry Sanders' single-season rushing yards record. When you change things, how much of an impact could that have on the way they distribute the ball, David?
I mean, they're going to have to find their go-to guys, but here's the thing. You know it's going to be a really good system. And having Mad Dog back at quarterback,
now 7 defensive backs on the field getting ready for a passing down. The RPO, it's completed. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Quick completion on the out route. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Offense changing the play. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Durham. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the back. That's reeled in. It's Durham. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Trying to pull his way in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll immediately call timeout. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he will take it in. Touchdown, LSU!
That is exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Green. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. They're setting up the screen. Turning it on! That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
He'll keep it himself. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
How about that defense? They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the snap, it's Durham. Finding open areas. He's loose down the left side. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. Once he got some... Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Direct snap. It's Perry. And this is blown up, going nowhere as the defense was ready for the Wildcat. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Sends it back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Durham. The Tigers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Quarterback may change this route. At the end of 3, and we've got a chance to have a postseason classic on our hands. Let's take a look at the stats so far. Time to see who's going to head into the offseason with a big W as we start the final period. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up this 3rd down play. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Unloads to the right. Rolls it in. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The incomplete pass. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. On the run, it's Jackson. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
And maybe the big fella can jumpstart this offense a little bit. They got to get some points, and he's that big physical guy, breaking some tackles, making some...
Breaks into the open. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
I love the play call running the football here in the 4th quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. Just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
Making side adjustments here. They've been running it, but down the pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Excellent job by the DB, breaking on the football, getting there and making sure he gets a hand on it and deflects. Listen, it's not about catching it. It's not about getting the interception. It's making sure he doesn't catch it and deflecting that thing where he can't get it.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, 4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over to the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on 4th.
You know, some people think it's a gamble, but sometimes it's really not. It's just a smart play to go for it on 4th down.
One thing you know is you're only going to have so many possessions. So the more you punt, the more you give it up. Obviously, you're not going to score, and the field position game is kind of going out the window. So, yes, you definitely go for it more, and you see more success, and you see more points than ever.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll go with a direct snap. And he takes it. First play of the first possession of OT. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
On the direct snap, it's Jackson. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And that's a good, solid run there, Reese. And if you want to win in overtime, running the football is a good idea.
Showing that you're the more physical team in overtime can really be a breaking of their will. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to fire. Setting up the screen. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. They jump on top here in OT. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. Handoff to the single back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Caught in the backfield, it's Sharp. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got a little work in front of them here on 3rd down if they want to keep this drive alive and try to win it with a touchdown. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grab near the marker, it's Anderson. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. 1st and goal and a touchdown will win. Wide receiver comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Finds his big tight end. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.